Hi and welcome to another inbox review. This time we're looking at the Hobby 2000 Messerschmitt BF109 E-4, just released, but it is actually a reboxing of the Dragon or Cyber Hobbies kit. But it's supposed to be a good kit, so I thought we'd take a look. A couple of marking options. I think there's actually possibly at least 3, maybe 4 in total, but reasonable box art there. Let's crack open the kit and see what we get. Let's start with all the paperworky bits first. Nice colour, some colour instructions, colour call-outs. So we get a sprue map, which is always useful, with the different parts. We get a paint guide, and there's quite a nice range of paints there, and stencils, and then we get full colour call-outs, which is always a nice thing to have. 3 different options there to choose from. Instructions. I must admit I had a quick look online, look at the original Dragon instructions to see if they'd done anything different, but these are exactly the same as the Dragon instructions, other than the fact that you've got the colour bit up here. Fairly standard process. Cockpit. Got some nice nice bracings for the wings, which is good. Guns, etc. Here we then go on to an engine. It's got a full detailed engine, really nicely detailed cockpit by the looks of things. Going through, then we've got the wings. We've got the sort of flaps, slats, etc. Cannons in the wing, so they can, although I don't think there's an opening in the top of the wing by the looks of things, but you've got them there. I guess if you wanted to open it up in some way to show them off, you could. Reasonably detailed landing gear by the looks of things. Various bits and pieces going on there. Horizontal stabilizers, etc. Wheels, landing gear, and then we go through. Final bit, popping the engine on, the propeller and the canopy. So 19 stages, fairly straightforward. Look okay. We get one big old bag in the box. Some decals. And stencil decals. And we actually get the photo etch, which I wasn't sure we'd get, being that it's a kind of rebox. We might as well quickly look at these bits here while we've got them. Various small bits and pieces there. Seat harnesses, etc. It's quite thin. It's not that really thick sort of brass you get like in some of the trumpeter kits and some of the other brands, but they're quite thin. Cartograph decals, so these really shouldn't be any issue at all. We've got a little stencil sheet, which is nice there, and then we've got the usual crosses, etc. Again, it's all cartograph. We do get the swastikas there, although they are broken into 2, but not a real issue. Just going to pop those back out the way in the box. So we get one big bag, but it looks like they are separately sealed in separate bags inside as well. And interestingly, we do get these weird, they're for the wheel wells, that sort of weird Dragon type vinyl, I don't know what it's called, but 2 of those. Clear parts, I'll come back to those in a moment. That's fine, but we'll start with the main sort of fuselage bag here. There's 1, 2, there's actually 3 sprues in here, and a little odd piece for the cowling. Detail is nice, it's flash free. Looks pretty good. Then we've got the main fuselage parts. Again, It's all nice, quite deep recessed panel lines. No real riveting on the main fuselage. I get a feeling Dragon got a bit of a lot of criticism over their P-51, which was one of the first 132nd aircraft they did. So I think when they came to do this 109, they were very reserved on the rivets. So it depends whether you want them or not. Some people will add them if they want them, or you will just leave it as it is. But either way, it looks pretty good. Again, we've got no real flash. There are injector pins here, although I don't think you'll see any of them, because if you see the main sidewall detail here, this bit obviously is not going to be seen, and I suspect this bit here, this one here, will be behind the instrument panel, so I don't think there's going to be too much of a drama there. So that's nice. Here we've got some bits and pieces, as I say, fully detailed engines, various engine parts. Again, it's all flash free, it's all nice and clean and crisp. No problems there. You've got different exhausts for the different versions. I know you can get an E3 and an E7 version of this kit as well. There may be some other options out of there, you can get out of this boxing, I'm not sure. All looks nice though. We got the wings here, upper wings. Interesting, we've got some nice raised rivets here. You might not be able to see them, but I can assure you they're there if you feel them. Again, we've got the recessed, nice clean recessed panels, nice and sharp. We've got some riveting here, obviously, for the different access panels. Flaps, slats all look good. Again, we've got various little bits and pieces. Seat, quite a nice seat there. All looks good. Again, all clean. Doesn't seem to be any horrible injection pin marks where there shouldn't be. This is all clean here, so that's good. That's nice. So that's packet one. Second packet here. Again, we get 2 sprues in this one. We'll start off here. This is mostly more engine parts here. And the covers for the bottom and for the top of the engine there. Again, it's all nice, it's all clean, nicely detailed here. Pipe work, etc. is all good. The guns, usual Dragon quality, really nice there. Bits and pieces here. We've got a bomb, which isn't used in this version, or certainly the call-outs we have. This is the main cockpit flooring. Fantastic detail there, actually, really nice. Again, we've got some nice little parts for the cockpit and for the sort of gun area, nicely detailed. Wow, yeah, and there's the instrument panels there. Obviously, you could replace these with photo etch or 3D printed options out there now, I think. But they're actually, if you've got the painting skills, I think they'll paint up nicely, actually. That's those two. Last bag, well, the last bag of actual grey plastic. Again, you've got a couple of sprues in here. Fuel tank. And a different instrument panel, interestingly, for one of the different versions. You've got the gun sight. I can't remember the name of the famous pilot that used it, but it's there. I don't think this version, I think the original, I don't think this version has the clear parts for that. And it's not one of the versions, but it was, I think, one of the versions Dragon released originally. Wheels. I actually have got a set of resin wheels for this kit, but to be honest, looking at those plastic ones, they're excellent. A little detail there. Landing gear. Get another clean flash-free sprue. Last of all, not least, we've got the wings, the bottom parts of the wings. Interesting, there's more rivet detail on these undersides than there is on the, hopefully you can, that's picking that up, you'll see that. Wheels, landing gear, again no horrible injection pins to worry about. Various radiator grills which are nice and detailed. Guns, not that you're really going to see them necessarily. Raised rivets again on here. All good though, nice. And as you can see, it is actually marked up with the dragon symbol on the sprues there. Last part, and particularly with the detailed cockpit, it's going to be important to have good clear parts. So let's hope we've got some good parts in this. Actually, 2 sprues here. So no, I tell a lie. You do get the one. I don't know if the camera focus with the hole in for the gun sight. So there we go. And all I can say is, wow, they're really, really nice, beautifully clear parts. I don't know how well you're going to see that. Let me put my hand. Hopefully you can see. You get 2 different versions. Some with and then there's these additional armour plates. That is fantastic. Yeah, really looking forward to building this kit. It's really good news that Hobby 2000 have re-released it, and it can be picked up at a relatively reasonable price. I think Hanats have got it for about 40 quid or so. So yeah, not a bad price for a good quality kit. Anyway, cheers. Thanks for watching.